Fitness and Wellness Matters. Happy Friday, February 16th. I could tell you how, in this near 3 week experience, just a few gym visits, because I'm going through things. If I had my way, I'd be there every day. A few gym visits, it empowers you. And not only that, the N95 mask by 3M. When I'm in this dusty environment, the food truck man just pulled up too. He came through. But protecting my lungs, my cardiovascular, you know, the unit, the system. You got your heart, you got your lungs, cardiopulmonary circuit. You protect it from excess dust. I notice my eyes will be red. I'm dry mouth. I'm coughing. It's more than toughing it out. So you have to build your body. The term bodybuilding. A lot of us as a lifestyle are bodybuilders, farmers, garbage collectors, truck drivers, general laborers, construction workers, people who teach CrossFit, people who are athletic coaches, strength and conditioning coaches, personal trainers, physical therapists, chiropractors, all that right there. Like some of us by nature of the work, you gotta take care of your body. You gotta make sure you're getting hydrated. It's not one of those things where you're pestering people. It just you can go downhill fast a couple of days because you weren't prepared. So, I utilize hydration sticks. I got the Gatorade protein one right now. It's interesting because it's protein with the hydration drink. Gatorade as you know it, but I don't drink it with every round of water, but enough. And I try to eat foods that agree with me. There's a time for. I come from a culture of fried food, soul food, but if you follow me any length of time, when I'm choosing my foods, I try to choose raw foods, meaning like apple, banana, avocado, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. That's in its raw state. Salad, green salad greens. But denatured food, cooked food is what I grew up on. That's where I come from first. But I try to choose the best I can get a hold of. But that exercising, when I started leg training, meaning I would do my warm up, 10 minutes on a form of cardio equipment like stair climber. I would do some push ups, some dips, some the 6 inches that the military does, the flutter kicks. I would do that. But that's after stretching. That's stretching. The stair climber stretch, the general calisthenics that I named, the push ups, dips, 6 inches. I didn't always have it that way, but I had to get back to my roots. I had to mesh. The Pop Warner training with that high school strength and conditioning and all these other bodybuilding things that I've been doing, I pair all lives together, meshing in one life. And I would do that leg training. I would do the 5 minute cool down. Sometimes the same, depending on what cardio equipment I have. I might do the stair climber. I might roll, but leg day is such hard work. I might not roll because rowing does everything. I might bicycle it out. If the seat okay, if it's a fun bicycle, or treadmill walk it, or if the gym fancy, if they got the art trainer, the Spark trainer. Yeah, I'm so glad they didn't start the video because I usually have my stuff on silent, but that's one of my alarms of sorts. But that, and I would do what Ray Allen suggested. I do. He would say how he stayed in that shape when he was a shooting guard in the NBA. The days in and out of practice, he was doing 45 minutes on treadmill. All right, treadmill not exactly where I'm best suited, but you put me on an arc trainer, spark trainer, which is kind of each leg independently. I like that for 45 minutes. It's work too. I like the stair climber for 45 minutes. My joints are good, so I can do that. I like to do things like that. If it's a good bike, I can hang for 45 minutes if the seat not terrible. But I like to do that on Saturday and then go do that same group of calisthenics house and I'll stretch, push-ups, dips, flutter kicks, hit shower, go home. So I always look to, because I want to do good in my job performance, I want to make sure I'm working up the standard when it's necessary, when it's on the line. I want to make sure that I feel secure in what I'm doing. That I feel like I can hang. That the hiring team feels good about me because I'm going through a lot right now. So I want to do good what I'm doing because I'm locking in for a few months of my life, however long that is. Whether it's 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, 48 months. I just want to be free. You know, I want to have life as I was doing. There was nothing wrong with it. I like promotional modeling. I like bodybuilding. The outlet of sport. I like traveling. But you can put it all back together. I do my life in the present. But I have vision. So if nothing else you take from this video, keep your vision. Keep your vision. It don't mean instantly the next minute you got all your bills paid. It don't mean you got tens of thousands of dollars in place to deploy to make moves. But keep your vision. Soon enough, you're gonna have more income than outgo because you're gearing up for that. And it keep all the support of the family, blood relative or not, family or not, that are supportive of you trying to get right. A lot of people unfortunately aren't right, and it wasn't always their fault. Predatory lending, mishaps beyond their control, certain set of circumstances, but it's all temporary. Things regulate themselves out, but you got to keep in mind. So for anybody that's not necessarily doing exactly what they want to do, but doing what they got to do, the crew's so funny. Oceana Electric made their trip, man. Them boys are realest. That's Met Stadium over there behind them. They all right, man. Voice is scary, like that song. But you stay encouraged. I'm endeavoring to keep going. Like I have a voice for the world, thankfully, and be the little things I say might change somebody's life, might spark their life. So I dare push play. I dare push play. But I'm gonna eat my snack here and get back to it. Happy Friday. Be blessed.